Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play. I'm Setsuna. We just got to the entrance of this cave. I don't know what's about to happen. If you guys didn't watch the last part, definitely go check that out for a little catch up. Let's see who's stopping us here. So this is the child. This is the monster that attacked our village. A female knight. Who are you? What impudence! When asking someone's name, etiquette dictates that one must first state one's own. However, in light of your having captured the monster, I shall overlook this indignity. My name is... Ooh, it's another party member. Julian. Kiera. Kiera. I think that's how you say it, right? I hope I'm not saying it wrong. But Kiera. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Kiera. I'm going to say it as Kiera. Because why not? Kiera. My name is Kiera. As head of the knighthood, I must demand that you hand that monster over to me. Head of the knighthood? That villager did mention something about that, didn't he? Then I need explain no further. Come. Hand over the monster. Please wait. I know this boy kidnapped the villagers, but he isn't an evil monster by any means. We can understand each other. All you need to do is talk to him. What absurdity. Whether he is evil or virtuous is not the issue. His crime of having endangered my people remains unchanged. Wait, please. He doesn't pose any threat. Once it has inflicted harm, it shall already be too late. You understand this, I'm sure. If the creature is vanquished now, needless damage can be avoided. You're working together with that man, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? You can't fool me. Finally, you reveal your true form. Now that you have bared your fangs, I shall consider you a foe, and to my foes I show no mercy. No, stop it!
Setsuna, watch out!
Stop, Kiera. So you dare oppose me, masked man? Very well then, I shall bring death unto you. I can't believe it. What incredible magical energy. You will have an eternity to regret your foolishness in the afterlife. You shall rue the day that you ever laid hands on my people. Ooh. You wish to die first, do you? Our lives aren't all the same. Some are shorter, some are longer. But one person's will to live is just as valuable as another's. Setsuna. Ludicrous. The monster must be killed. If left alive, it shall only pose a threat to the lives of my people. The seeds of disaster must be cut down the moment they begin to sprout. But sometimes you can solve things by talking. That's why I won't let you harm this boy. Thanks. I know not from whence you came, with your soft-hearted ideals. But placing trust in the likes of monsters shall lead only to regret. Humans and monsters cannot coexist. They are incompatible beings. Very well. My fervor has suddenly diminished. It seems that my people are in your debt. I must thank you. If there is anything I can do to help, I shall do it. We need to cross the ice. I see. A somewhat troublesome task indeed. Each year, there are those who try to cross it ignorant to its perils and lose their lives. Very well, I shall assist. In any case, preparations must be made. First, return to my village, Roryburg, and rest yourselves. I was trying to be cool there in front of Setsuna, but Setsuna ended up doing it herself and outshining me. Jesus. Alright. Allow me to formally welcome you to Roryburg, the village of knights. As for our next move...
Kiera, I've been waiting for you.
What are you doing here, Lilas?
What am I doing here? I wanted to help you.
Help me, you said? That shall not be necessary.
But you asked me to. You asked me to help you. Do you not remember?
I asked you to help me? What nonsense. If I allow myself to be deceived by your falsehoods, I shall be unable to take lead of the knighthood.
Falsehoods? What are you talking about? Kiera, why did you change? What happened to you on that day?
Oh! Away with you. It is unfortunate that you had to witness that. A mere difference of opinion, of course.
That's a pretty extreme way of getting your opinion across.
It was unavoidable, lest I set a precedent for others. Anyway, it is of no importance.
No importance?
I shall arrange for a guide to lead you across the Floberg waters. In the meantime, rest yourselves here. We're in a hurry. Is your task so pressing that every second counts? Yeah, this is a lot more important than you could imagine. You see, Setsuna here is... Be quiet, Slagar. Yes, ma'am. Oh well. I'm going to take a look around the village.
Let's just take the opportunity to rest up and recover our health.
Yeah, this is the first chance we've had to take it easy. And anyway, I'm kind of excited to be in a new village. I'm gonna have a look around. You seem down. Huh? Oh, sorry. You don't usually say things like that. So you took me by surprise, Lucas. I can't stop thinking about that boy from the cave. I must stop, though. I don't have any regrets. It'll do us good to be around some cheerful people. Let's talk to the villagers. We might be able to find out some useful information, right? Come on, let's go. You alright?
Kiera.
My question now, though, is there like a weapon shop now that the villagers are back? Because that'd be kind of nice. Yes. Yes. This is what I was wanting to see. Even though I'm super broke right now. Is there not no one I can sell stuff to? No, I didn't want to do that. Jesus, I'm broke. That Princess Kiera in particular. I don't know what on earth they see in her. Welcome to a fine establishment. I love the princess so much. She's so strong. It's all thanks to Lady Kiera. They all admire her. Okay, everyone here in the village relies on the knighthood to protect them. I'm ashamed to say it, but... Maybe I'll go shopping. Okay. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you got back from the cave safely. Thanks to you, I didn't end up as monster food, so I can continue with my research. Thank you so much. I love looking into ancient texts and records, you see. I'm far more at home with a book in my hand than a blade. Some of the knights tease me and call me Professor Papyrus. Stupid names like that. Oh well, it doesn't bother me. They're descendants of the ancient kingdom, so I understand that they have their pride. The ancient kingdom? It fell long ago, but it was the only kingdom to ever rule over this whole island. They reached a very high level of civilization, and many remnants of it still survive. But looking through various old texts, I've ascertained that the location of the ancient kingdom was what are now known as the Last Lands. So there was once a kingdom where the Last Lands are?
I've never actually been there, but it's definitely possible that some traces of the ancient castle may remain. One day I'd like to go and see for myself.
Interesting. Where did she go? I want to go find this knight princess. I wonder how long our lives will continue like this.
You're who I was looking for. I'm just gonna sell a ton of materials. I gotta get the money back. There you go, 32,000. That'll do. Alright. Now let's go stock up. Who's this? Another knight? So you're the heroes who saved our village. I'm Lady Kiera's second in command, Cornelius. It is a pleasure to make your, oh my lord, acquaintance. This dude.
Lucas, is something wrong?
Nothing. So you are the travelers who rescued the people of our village. It is thanks to you that no lives were lost. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Once again, I must ask that your lips remain tightly sealed with regards to your mission, most especially in front of Her Highness. Do we have an understanding?
What mission?
You have forgotten? Oh. You're quite the thespian. You had me hook, line, and sinker, as they say. Very good. Keep it up.
Wow. We shall soon depart. Make preparations immediately.
Ah, Your Highness, depart? But for where?
We must ensure that nothing like this ever happens again during our absence. Mobilize the knights and have them eliminate all nearby monsters.
As you wish. I shall have the knights prepare for departure.
She is one evil... Something crawled up her butt, that's for sure.
What's wrong? Did she do something to you? Want me to give her a piece of my mind?
How about I give her a blast of my magic instead? Be quiet, both of you. What's the matter? She said she was going to have the knights eliminate all the nearby monsters. If they do that, that little boy will... Please, Setsuna, try and forget about that boy. You have an important duty to fulfill, remember? Yes, I know. Hey. I agree with Setsuna. I want to help him. Slagar. I mean, he's just like us rarebloods, right? He's not quite human and not quite a monster. I bet he feels all alone in the world. If I could just talk to him like Setsuna did, I think we could become friends. Not you too, Slagar. Are we going to help him then? Fine. Thank you. How unlike you, Lucas.
Oh well. This is Setsuna's journey. We gotta respect her wishes, right?
Thank you, Armjan.
No need to thank me. I don't want you to have any regrets when this journey's over.
Alright, it's settled then. Come on, we need to hurry. Thank you, everyone.
So we find that little monster before the knights do and help him escape. Have I got that right?
Yes, please. Party's back in action. Alright, Party... You're in... Okay. He ran back into the cave, so we're gonna have to go there. Where was the shop at again, though? Okay. I was about to say, I lost the shop, man. Alright. So, we're basically just gonna buy every new good weapon that we can get our hands on. Like so. Alright. So, Demon Slayer. Time Crown is Chaos Rune Knife and the Defender Blade. Cool. He's got a cool looking green sword now. Oh, you know who else we have to talk to? Because we still got 8,000, so that should be enough to get me a couple items. I want the ethers. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ethers. 10 midi potions and 10 regular potions. That'll have to do.
Next time we get a chance to sell, we'll start working on that. But let's go find this boy. He definitely ran back into the cave. Just gotta make it there.
Humans! Hey, don't be scared. It's me. You're that girl from before. That's right. I'm glad you remembered me. I'm glad I got to see you again one last time. I'm gonna go kill that woman before she comes to kill me. No, you mustn't do that. You mustn't kill anyone. You're a gentle boy, I know you are. But Mama's gone. I'm scared. What am I supposed to do? Live. You need to leave here and live on. What good would that do? Well, you met me, right? If you keep on living, you're sure to meet other people, too. That's how lives become linked to one another. I don't get it. One day you will. All you need to do is keep living. Alright, I'll try. I'll try living like you say. I feel like I can trust you. But why are you being so kind to me? I'm on a journey to try and make sure there's a future for everyone. I want that future to include you. Thank you. Alright, I'll do my best. It's a promise. Yeah, it's a promise. Alright, I promise. Goodbye.
Aw.
I hope he'll be alright. He'll be fine. I'm glad to hear you say that. I think so too. I believe in him. In his future. I want things to change, no matter how long that might take. This land. This way of life. The relationship between humans and monsters. Come on, let's go back. If we hang around here too long, Kiera will get suspicious, right? Don't worry about her. One blast of my magic and she'll be sorry she ever messed with us. Yeah, alright. Do I hear my name?
Oh no.
What are you doing here?
Training.
Yet you stand around talking cordially. What lacks training? Bah, mind your own business. Anyway, you head back to the village. My people are about to hold a banquet in your honor. I hope you shall accept their gratitude.
We'll be happy to.
I had heard that the masked mercenaries favored solitude and avoided contact with others. But you're remarkably socially disposed, it would seem. Unless, of course, you insinuate something else entirely. You're imagining things. I suppose it's easy to get paranoid when you're head of a knighthood. Come on, let's go. Whoa!
Damn, she took that thing out in one clean hit. Guess she ain't all talk after all.
What was it you said again? One blast of your magic and she'd...
Alright, we better protect ourselves.
Setsuna.
If you're not going to fight, move.
Lucas is right. I understand how you feel, but we can't reason with all the monsters. You have to understand that. Yes, I know. I'm sorry for worrying you.
I gotta be a little mean. I'm a mass mercenary. It's just in my blood a little bit.
Are you unharmed? I must say, I'm impressed with your prowess in battle. You would make fine recruits for the knighthood. Yeah, not interested. I see. How unfortunate. Very well. I shall return to the village ahead of you. Try not to be too tardy. Nah, what's with her? Come on, let's go. There's gonna be a banquet, right? I love the whole concept of the mass mercenaries. Like, because he looks like a Witcher of this game. You see his eyes look like monster eyes. Like, it is because, if I remember correctly, in the beginning, they talk about how these guys, like, take some sort of special medicine or something like that to help them hunt monsters. And I feel like that's what it was. That's probably what it did to him. It's pretty interesting. I hope they didn't find that kid. What's happening? Hey, look, there's a big fire over there. They must be getting our banquet ready. We can't help fighting the monsters. Yes, I know. I understand that. I know it's not that easy. If everything could be solved by talking things through, then the sacrificial pilgrimages wouldn't have gone on this long. But still, I believe that we can change things on this journey. We're not really going to go to the banquet, are we? Let's look for a guide. You're right. We need to find someone to take us across the ice and get out of here. What? So we're not going to the banquet after all? No, please. Go ahead, take your time. You're scaring me, Panda. Come on, I was only kidding. Let's all go and look. We must be able to find someone who can help us get across the Floberg waters. I hope they didn't find that boy. What's happening? Huh? What are they doing? A knight must never turn his back on a monster, no matter the circumstances. You must remember this always. Unless our hearts are as one, our kingdom shall never be restored. Yet despite this, in our last battle against the monsters, these two young knights attempted to turn tail and flee. Not only is this unbefitting conduct for a knight, it is an impediment to our kingdom's restoration. Thus, in the glorious and honorable name of our kingdom, I, Kiera, hereby sentence these two men to death. Please wait, we didn't try to turn tail. We had no choice but to turn our backs on the monsters to aid a child who had failed to escape. Silence, enough of your feeble excuses. Why, Lady Kiera? Before you would command us to always prioritize human life over combat. So why? Why do you now lust for violence so? Do you take pleasure in doing battle with the monsters? Not only are you blind to your failings, but you attempt to turn the blame onto me. Despicable. Simply inexcusable.
Whoa. Come on.
So something's wrong with her.
Is this your idea of a banquet, lady?
This is crazy. Aha. It is the heroes who saved our village. Something wrong? There's no need to execute them.
Damn right there ain't. What are you, crazy? What the hell is carrying on like this in front of your own people possibly gonna accomplish?
The people of the village look up to you so much. Why are you doing this? But why are you trying to kill the very people you're supposed to be protecting? We must protect the lives of those who will create the future. Huh. You're to lecture me on the preciousness of life, are you? You travelers. Judging by both your performance in battle and the tone you now take, it would appear you are not in fact mere travelers at all. What noble cause is this journey of yours in aid of, pray tell? The future of this land and the lives of everyone in it. That's what it's in aid of. The future of this land and the lives of everyone in it. I see. I had my suspicions, but now it is certain. You are the sacrifice, and her party, are you not? Oh God. Be gone. Ah! Slagar! Why? Why is the sacrifice alive? What is going on?
Lady Kiera, please control yourself. Quickly carry Her Highness inside at once.
Slag, are you alright? You're not injured, are you? I'm done for it. God, I'll never make it. If you got that much energy left, I think you'll be fine. Hey, alright? At the last moment, I used my magical energy to soften the blow, you know. Any regular person would have been lucky to get away with their life.
Anyway, what the hell happened to Kiera just now?
Forget about her. If we're going to leave here, let's do it now.
We do still need someone to show us across the Floberg waters, though. Why don't we take another look around just in case?
Oh, her friend. He has to be able to do it, right?
Yes? What is it?
Take us across the ice.
Me? But right now I cannot possibly... You're that guy Kiera knocked out cold, ain't you?
Yeah, that's me. Would you please tell us a little about Kiera? I get the feeling she isn't her normal self right now. So you can tell. Where should I begin? When we first got here, you were arguing with Kiera, right? What was that about? What's your relationship with her? We are friends. Childhood friends. To her, I am nothing more than that. You've noticed that Kiera has changed, though. You said that she'd changed since that day, didn't you? What is it that happened to Kiera? Kiera was out slaying monsters and ended up stranded. Stranded? Word reached the village that she and her companions had been caught up in an avalanche. Kiera should have been alright, but she went back for a lone knight who failed to get away in time. There was a fierce blizzard, and eventually we gave up all hope that she could have survived. But then one day, a month or so later, Kiera returned to the village alone. Most people rejoiced and called it a miracle, but some were puzzled. Thinking about it logically, survival should have been impossible. All I know is that ever since that day, Kiera's changed. Sometimes she is so cruel and ruthless that I cannot even believe it's her. But everything she does for the sake of the people. At least, that is what I thought. So what did you mean about Kiera asking you for help? Kiera came to me with a request. She said that if she were to ever turn her blade against an innocent person, if that ever happened, then she wanted me to lock her away somewhere, far away from anyone.
Lock her away? That's a pretty odd thing to ask someone to do, ain't it?
Something is happening to Kiera. I was worried, so I talked it over with the man from the Magic Consortium here in our village. He said it may be possible to return her to her old self, but to do so I need a certain medicine. So buy it for her. He will not sell it to me. He says he would only give it to me in exchange for a Spritnite stone carried by a certain monster. Defeat the monster, then.
I am not strong like you. Please help Kiera, I beg of you. We'd love to help you, kid, but, well, you know.
Alright, we'll do it.
What? Come on.
But we have to have a condition. A condition? If we get the medicine in exchange for the Spritnite, you'll help us get across the Floberg waters. How about that?
Huh? Really? All I need to do is help you across?
You better keep your word.
Of course, I promise.
You think he's really up to it?
Thank you.
Come. Let us talk to the person from the Magic Consortium and find out the details. Did you want something? Oh, it's you again. You want to save her, right? It's like I told you. You need to bring me the Spritnite, so are you up to it or not? Tell us what we need to do. You going in his place, are you? Well, I guess you do look pretty strong. Very well. If you pull it off, I'll make some medicine up specially. There's just one condition. I'll only do it in exchange for a Madara Spritnite.
A Madara Spritnite?
They can only be obtained from the body of a certain monster. So you want us to defeat the monster and bring back the Spritnite stone, right? Exactly.
I see. Nice and simple.
What illness has she got? It's not even what you'd call an illness, but she's in a very dangerous condition. But her magical energy isn't like that of a normal person. What do you mean? Magical energy flows through all living things in this world, some much more than others, of course. And magical energy has one fixed rule, too. What rule is that? One person can only possess one type of magical energy. Just like blood types. Everyone only has one, right? Right, yeah. You can use Spritnite to temporarily change magical energy, though. Anyway, for some reason I can definitely sense 2 types of energy from her. Is that possible? No, not normally. But something strange is happening inside her. I can't even imagine what could have caused it, though. I've been watching her, and she's getting worse by the day. I think she might even have lost control of her own will by now. You've been watching her? Is that how you get your kicks? Well, I'm running a business here. Doing people favors. Want to help put dinner on the table, right? Anyway, we need to hurry, don't we? Please, I beg of you, please save Kiera. Once we do, you'll be our guide. Our guide. Of course, I should give it my utmost. Don't worry, you can count on us. Thank you, thank you. So all we need is to go back to the Floberg Waters and defeat this monster, right? You need to defeat a monster called a Scarly. How long it takes you to find the Spritnite will depend on your luck. Well, don't give up.
Alright, well, we have our mission. What I want to quickly do is go back to him and buy more potions. So I want 10 more of these, 10 more of those, and we want some of these. We'll take 5, I think, for an even 10. Okay. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to end this here. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. I hope you guys enjoyed. And on the next part, we go hunting for this monster to hopefully save Kiera. And get her to stop acting super weird. Where's the Floberg Waters again, though? Is it, I don't think it's down this way. Yeah. I actually want to quickly find the Floberg Waters before anything else. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Okay. Alright, so we head to the Floberg Waters on the next part. See you then.